Hello, everyone. Have you ever tried to understand something by looking at its past? We do this with people, stories, even history. But what if I told you that numbers too have memory, a past that shapes their future? Today, let's explore a sequence that tells exactly that kind of story, the Fibonacci Sequence. I'm Dominic D. Espaliardo, and I'll be your teacher for today. Let's begin. So here's the formula. A sub n is equal to a sub n minus 1 plus a sub n minus 2. It might look like technical, but it's really about positions, not subtraction. Let's break it down. A sub n is the number we want to find out. It is a whole number. It can be 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and so on and so forth. Where a sub n minus 1 is the number one step before it. For example, a sub n is equal to 5. Then a sub n minus 1 is 4 because 4 is the number before number 5. And then here, the n or a sub n minus 2 is the number 2 steps before this number. For example, this is 5, then this should be 3 because 2 numbers before 5 is 3. In simple terms, to get the new number, which is this one, we just add the last 2 numbers. For example, this is 5. Then we just add number before it and the number 2 steps before it. It's like each number remembers where it came from. Let's build it step by step. We start with a sub 0 is equal to 0 and a sub 1 is equal to 1. Then let's say, for example, we are finding a sub 2. So to find a sub 2, we should use the formula. This formula. So a sub 2 is equal to a sub 2 minus 1 plus a sub 2 minus 2, which is equal to a sub 2 minus 1 is equal to a sub 1 and a sub 1 is equal to 1. So this part should be equal to 1 and 2 minus 2 is equal to 0, right? So a sub 0, and given that a sub 0 is equal to 0, so this should be 0, and that equals to 1. So let's continue the sequence. A sub 3. Let's find the a sub 3. A sub 3 is equal to a sub 3 minus 1, which is equal to a sub 2 plus a sub 3 minus 2, which is equal to a sub 1. and that equals to, we know that a sub 2 right here is equal to 1, so this should be 1, and a sub 1 is equal to 1, and that equals to 2. To further understand the sequence, let's continue this sequence up until a sub 5, and now we're already at a sub 3, so 2 remaining till we're done. So let's say a sub 4. The number before it is a sub 3, right? Just like what we did here. We copied the formula here so that we can understand that we used this formula, but we can directly just put the number before this number. Let's say a sub 2. The number before 2 is 1, right? So 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So here, a sub 4, the number before it is a sub 3, plus the number 2 steps before it, which is 2. I mean addition rather. A sub 3 plus the number 2 steps before 4, so a sub 2. A sub 3 is equal to 2, right? Because here we know that a sub 3 is equal to 2, and a sub 2, as we know here, is equal to 1. That's why we know that a sub 4 is equal to 3. Lastly, a sub 5, to thoroughly understand the concept, just follow the steps. So the number before it is a sub 4 plus a sub 3 is equal to a sub 4 is equal to 3. So we substitute 3 here, and a sub 3 is equal to 2, so we substitute 2. Which is equal to 5. So the sequence goes like this, from 1 to, or 0, 1 if we start here, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, and so on and so forth. If we continue these numbers, or a sub 1 to a sub n, given that n is a whole number. And now, to see if we really understood what we've discussed, let's have this quiz. The given is a sub 0 is equal to 2, and a sub 1 is equal to 3. And the problems are, what is a sub 2? Number 2, what is a sub 3? And lastly, number 3, what is a sub 4? You can pause the video and answer the problems, and later we'll see if your answers are correct. Don't forget to use the formula. Okay? Time's up. Let's check your answers. We know the formula, right? A sub n is equal to a sub n minus 1 plus a sub n minus 2. So for number 1, a sub 2 is equal to a sub 1 plus a sub 0. And we know that a sub 1 is equal to 3, so we substitute 3. And then a sub 0 is equal to 2. That's why we have 3 plus 2, which is equal to 5. So for number 1, our answer is 5. Number 2, a sub 3. We already know that a sub 3 is equal to a sub 2 plus a sub 1. And a sub 2 is equal to 5, right? Our number 1. And a sub 1 is equal to 3. That's why we get 5 plus 3, which is equal to 8. So our answer for number 2 is 8. Number 3, a sub 4. A sub 4 is equal to, as we already know, equal to a sub 3 plus a sub 2, following our formula. And we know that a sub 3 is equal to 8, our number 2. And a sub 2, our number 1, is equal to 5. That's why we get 8 plus 5, which is equal to 13. So our answer for number 3 is 13. So I hope your answers are correct, and with these answers, we built our own sequence, which starts from 2, 3, 5, 8, and 13. Okay, I think that's all for now. So what's the deeper idea here? Just like we are shaped by our past, Fibonacci numbers are built from what came before. Every new value depends on its history. It's a beautiful reminder that in math, in nature, and in life, nothing stands completely alone. We are all connected to what came before us. So the next time you see a sunflower, a pine cone, or a seashell, look closely. You'll find this same pattern, this same story of growth from the past. Thank you for being part of today's lesson. I'm Dominic D. Isbaliardo. Stay curious and see you next time.